We got beeped from where? Oh my god, explosive boxes.
We're going to die.
I don't have faith, bro. I'm stuck in a tree.
Just destroyed my cover. Hello YouTube, Spec Ops Delta here, and may I say, I think it's been a while, hasn't it? At least to me, it sort of feels like a long time since I've actually sat down and talked to you. Usually I just put up a video of my series where it's a live comm and I just sort of talk to myself as I play, but now it's more of me conversing with you, and it feels good. It's how I started my channel, and it's how I plan on continuing it. So I will talk about the gameplay first, and then we will chit-chat later. I am playing Arica Harbor Rush. We are attacking. I'm using the Engineer kit with the UMP and I believe the AT4. I'm playing with another Quantic Media producer. His name is IED Joe. I've played with him before. He's a great guy and a really good player. Better than me. So, as I was saying, this is a very busy time for not only me, but for Quantic Media. Just recently, I got my first video on Machinima Respawn, and that was amazing and very cool. It's something that I had always wanted, and it was very, very awesome to see not only it up there, but the support that people gave it, which I have you guys to thank. And of course, I thank you very much. And the Battlefield 3 music video that Quantic Media produced went up on Machinima as well. My channel is boxed on Machinima, so it's just a really busy time. And during that time, right smack dab in the middle of that time, I decided it would be cool and a good idea to take a nice vacation. So I did. And I will talk about how that vacation was in just a second, but I wanted to say that, you know, since I've been gone, I haven't had a time or a chance to talk or converse with some of these new subscribers that I have had. Subscribers that have come to me from various videos, or the fact that they saw something on YouTube and or Twitter, blah, blah, blah. So to you guys, to all of you guys who are new and all of you guys who haven't, you know, seen any of my videos before, I want to give you a very personal and very warm welcome. I try very, very hard to be open with all my subs and to respond to pretty much every comment that is made in my videos, and I think that is the least I can do for you guys. Absolutely. And not only is it the least I can do, it's actually fun because I get to talk to you guys and I get to see what you like and what you don't like, and I sort of bounce ideas off of each other. And I think that it's just a part of being of this community. Then you should, you know, converse with the community, and so that's what I try and do. And speaking of that, I will try and do an open lobby soon, very soon, for sort of a wrapping up of Battlefield Bad Company 2, because as we all know, Battlefield 3 is coming, and maybe we know when. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've been gone for a while, so I don't know, but I know it's soon, and I know it's imminent. And we'll be ready for that. And so a good kickoff, farewell, goodbye, it's been fun, to Battlefield Bad Company 2 is in order, as far as I'm concerned. Now, one other quick update is I'm approaching 5K, and I think for 5,000 subscribers, that milestone, I'm going to do a formal FAQ video, because I do get some questions, not as many questions as some other gigantic channels do, but there still is a few questions that I get, and I get quite regularly, so I want to give you guys the chance to ask me anything, and I will do my best to answer it, barring any wildly outrageous questions. But I don't know, sometimes I like those, so I will answer them anyway. I will make a very, very hard effort to answer all of your questions. So there's that. As for other personal updates that I'm sure you all care about so deeply, I was on vacation to New York City. That was my first time ever going to New York City. That city rocks. It's so amazing. It's so fun. And I went with my wife because her family is from there, from the South Bronx actually. And walking around in the city, I'm from Denver, which by all accolades is quite small. It's small enough, actually, fun fact about Denver, we denied the Olympics in like the 60s, no, not 60s, in the 70s, I think. 70s or 80s. Denver denied the Olympics because they didn't want their city to become big. So, that tells you my experiences of big cities. I have done some traveling, but New York City, it was great. It was a lot of fun, and I know a lot of people have been there, and a lot of people love it, and I just want to say that I'm now a part of that group who's been there and loved it. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I recommend traveling and all that stuff. I've traveled quite a lot. I took a semester off and traveled through Europe and lived there for 3 months. I lived in the Dominican Republic after the Haiti earthquake for another 3 months, and I also picked up this guy's kit to get ammo, and he didn't have any because he hadn't unlocked it yet, which was great. It was fun. That's always a stunning realization. Anyway, let's talk about Battlefield Bad Company 2. Now, I started this channel when this game was relatively new, and what my passion was is to give tips and tricks, more specifically strategies and routes for playing the different games and the game types. Now, you guys haven't seen that, and I'm sure I would hazard a guess that the majority of my subs have not seen any of those videos purely because the game is late enough in its cycle that those kinds of videos just aren't searched for anymore. Like, the people we play with, they all know pretty much all the routes. Unless you're new, which there's nothing wrong with being new. It's that people, it's more general knowledge. Like the waterway, why did I throw a grenade? Okay, sorry. The water, the little swimming in the water on the left side and the next base that I think you'll see me do. Everyone knows, well, most everyone knows that, and sometimes you can swim there and get away with it. But making a video and me saying like, hey guys, check out my route, isn't going to give you guys anything new and exciting. So I do want to say that that is what I will be doing in Battlefield 3. I'm not going to be, I've tried to make some montages, I've tried to do some stuff and just sort of see maybe where my skill lies in this YouTube video making venture. And I think I've settled upon commentator, more along the lines of telling you tips and tricks to sort of help you become better. Now, I don't personally think that I am a great player or even a very good player by any reasonable measure, but I do hope that some of my, routes and tactics would help people. And they were very well received in the beginning of this I almost said this game. In the beginning of my YouTube video making, I guess is what you would call it. And so that is what I intend to do for Battlefield 3. And who knows? I don't even know. That game might be so huge and it might have so much stuff that it would take me a small decade to tell you everything you need to know about it. But I'll do my best and maybe make some montages. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But this game, as of now, is being played by only a few people because a lot of people have grown frustrated with how many sort of cheap tactics there are and this and that. And I have to say that the only reason that I can still play this game and gain any sort of pleasure through it is because I don't take it seriously at all. Really. Well, sometimes I do, and I rage, and I quit, and I get mad, and then I go play Portal since it's free. But taking this game seriously is something that you just can't do if you want to have fun. And I agree with people who say, it's full of a lot of people who just do this and do that. But I agree with your decision. The game is not fun, don't play it. And to me, the game is still kind of fun. So I continue to play it. Plus, you've seen my series. Someone like me who can run around and entertain himself with his own goofy voices and sounds really shouldn't have a problem being entertained by a game that has tanks and explosions and rockets and all that stuff. But I do my best. I do my best with my big 17-round pistol and then get blown up with C4. But yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. You know what? I'm laughing over here because it's kind of funny, right? Who does that? Who puts C4 and waits for it to be armed and then blows it up? You hardly see that anymore, which makes me laugh, which makes me not rage. Speaking of rage, I did a PSA on rage a long time ago, and I'm considering doing more PSAs. I don't know about rage, but just sort of the funny in the nature of the Troy McClure videos from The Simpsons. Those are funny, and so if you could kind of do some satirical jabbing at stuff, that could be funny. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just sort of feeling stuff out. And in terms of this gameplay, it's nothing special. It's pretty standard. It's just something that I had on my hard drive to talk over. And I did not have many videos because, like I said, I've been on vacation and I haven't had a chance to play or do anything. But I do have some, what is it? Yeah, I think I have some Team Fortress 2 stuff. So as of now, this channel has been primarily and exclusively Battlefield. So I don't know if you guys want some changes. Do you guys want to watch me play other games? Do you want to watch me try some new things? I don't know. That's, I mean, it's kind of up to me, but it's kind of up to you too, because you guys are the ones who are going to watch it. I still play those games, don't get me wrong, but the fact that I make a video and post it, that's maybe... Oh, right here. Before you start yelling, "Oh my gosh, you're so sh..." And I had to rocket out to shoot a hole so I could jump in and arm. And he was right there, and I turned and shot him and killed myself. which probably made him rage. It made me laugh. I don't know. Funny things like that just sort of happen sometimes. Like right here. I think it's right here. Yes. Look at this guy blow himself up and then watch his body. Watch his body. Wait for it. Oh, he like did a little jump over the fence. This is the funniest. Anyway, we are done. Respond in the comments to see if you want me to give you some other games and all this stuff. Another warm welcome to all of my subscribers, and I will see you guys in the next video. I apologize if I sound horrible because I think I'm getting sick. So I'll drink lots of water, and you have a very nice day. All the best, everyone.